Hello, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I am live at the Guard the Yard tailgate. I'm right next to the DJ, so it is super, super loud. So we're gonna have to do some impromptu. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I am over here at 755 Hank Aaron Drive. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. Let me know where you're tapping in from in the chat. This particular live is going to definitely be impromptu just because the place that I'm actually setting at is next to the DJ and it's super, super loud. Um, so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just walk you guys around um, and I'm going to introduce you. Sorry, y'all. Um, so I have my base over there at the actual tailgate. Hopefully, what I'll be able to do is actually turn that camera on as well so that you can see the Guard the Yard tailgate. I'm going to just walk around to each station so you guys can see some of the things that they have out here. Um, it looks like across the street they're having some sort of, they have, um, I guess that's Mickey Mouse. I see that. Let's go look at that. They have Mickey Mouse as a drum major. Disney on the yard. Let me show you guys this food real quick. Let me see. Y'all, I'm on my phone, so. All right. They have fried shrimp, fried fish, the Black Boy Scholars. They have a lot of paraphernalia here. Hi, how are you? Proud HBCU grad. They have a lot of vendors out here. Let me let me know in the chat if you guys want me to go over there to that competition. You won't be able to hear none of the talking, but you'll be able to see stuff. So let me know in the chat if you guys want me to walk across the street. They're having some type of battle. Let's see if I can get across the street. Auxiliary coordinator Ebony Harris, assistant percussion instructor from all dogs. Okay, so you guys are not going to be able to hear me once I get over here. Well, would you look at that? Hey! Hey, look at Kobe! Oh, okay. I don't know who that was. Hey, I don't know who that was. Georgia Avenue and Hank Aaron. Hi, how are you? Nothing. Oh my God. Woo. Hi. How are you?
How are you? I just recognize you, sweetie. Nice to meet you. It's Q Divine when I be on Ken and all them things, but I'm in.
Nice to
Nice
meet
to meet
you.
you.
Can y'all hear me? Maybe I need to just demonetize. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Waiting on my phone to turn back on, and then I will have a call straight. Hey y'all, let me know if you can hear me. I'm in my car. Let me know if you can hear me. And you know what? Let me am I able to comment on here? Okay. If you would like to come up and talk your mess or okay, so y'all, first of all, it is so hot out here. Like if hell is hotter than this, I definitely don't want to be there. So I am at the Guard the Yard tailgate, and this is sponsored by the Atlanta Metro Atlanta chapter as well as the Suburban Georgia chapter. So the picture that you see on the left, that is a live stream of the basically the tailgate. The reason why it's silent is because they are playing any song that you could ever imagine, from Boosie "Wipe Me Down" to Cardi B, and it's just hot. It's just hot, y'all. It is hot. Look, hydrate, absolutely hydrate. If you and not just water either, you need electrolytes. Um, so I'm gonna just give you a little rundown. First of all, I don't live in Atlanta, but whatever the GPS says when you're seeing how far the destination is, if it says that it's 10 minutes away, add 10 to 15 minutes to it because the traffic is terrible. So, the reason why the stream was silent is because they're playing copyrighted music, like they have a DJ and it's really, really loud. Secondly, I was came up with this idea. Okay, you know what? I'll just stream from my cell phone. But my cell phone went dead, so it's charging in the car now. Um, since I'm on this stream, I don't know how long it's gonna last. But um, I just wanted to give you a little bit of updates. Um, Actually, right in front of Center Park Stadium. Let me see. Ooh, I'm not trying to do too much because I'm on my phone, so I don't want to. But if you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that blue banner right there. That's just the Georgia State Park Center Stadium. Like we are literally right in front of the Georgia State Stadium. If you are in the area, we're right there in front of the stadium. Um, so yeah, they have the Invest Fest. They also have this big game right here. Then you got folks. Now I kind of understand why a person who tailgates wouldn't necessarily go to inside the stadium. You got to bring like some soap and some wipes in your car because you're gonna be musty. You've been out all day long. Absolutely, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I would prefer that you come on live with me because my ability to um, have talk is limited because I am literally. If you would like to come up on the stream, please come. Let me see. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to access to bring you guys on. Okay, so if you guys clicked on the StreamYard and you're trying to join, please let me know. I have to just walk right to the tent, which is literally less than 6 feet away. I have to walk over there and just put you on there. Um, and okay, it's letting me do some stuff. So let me know if you come on. Oh, I see you. How you doing?
What's going on, girl? Look, I just want to congratulate you on the sponsorship with iWeave. And I think Mr. Campbell picked a wonderful person, and even though I go back and forth with you from FAMU side, I got the orange on today, but I just want to congratulate you on your success with this, and you're gonna blow up, and everything is gonna be okay for you. So I'm proud of you. Okay.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Oh, and we got Doc Holiday in here too.
Yeah. Oh man, we got my Masonic
Oh,
brothers.
so we're gonna see you next week.
Yeah, we got my
Be
Masonic
here.
brother. What's going on, Square?
What's going
We
on,
got us.
Square?
What's going on? Hey, keep up the
How you
good work,
doing?
bro. Good. Keep up the good work. I just want to say to
Man,
you
hold
all.
on. I got an echo.
I think that might be me. Let me see.
Mm, Scoot. Okay. It probably is
It
you.
probably is you.
She on mute.
How's
How's
everybody doing?
everybody doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine, brother. Doing fine. Hi, where are you? Are you at the game?
Me, I am at
I
work.
am at work.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
at
so
work
I'm
right
at work
now,
right now,
and I'll
and
be at
I'll be
home
at home
in order to
in
watch the
order to
game.
watch the game.
Okay. Oh, we can't hear. Well, can you hear me? You got your mic mute on. We're gonna have to get you some FAMU mics so we can hear you. But look, I'll call back in later. Okay, I'll call back in later on.
All right,
All
can
right,
y'all
can
hear me?
y'all hear me?
I think I
I
got
think
an
I got an
echo.
echo.
Well, can't hear
Can't hear
you.
you.
Tomorrow, can you hear
Tomorrow,
me?
can you hear me?
This time, Doc sounds like his sound system is from Machine. What in the world is going on? Let me
Can
know
you
if
hear
you
me?
guys can hear me. I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. It was. You. I think you had to mute it. You had to mute the one inside of the tent in order for you to.
Lord, they said that you sound like you underwater. All
Well,
right.
look, I'm tired.
Hey, so we apologize for the technical difficulties. We are not an ESPN videography, but I had to go back over there and touch my laptop to turn back on the other stream. It looks like it's paused. It doesn't even look like it's
So
moving.
everything
Okay.
good out there?
Other than it being hot, it's
Oh
too
yeah.
hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. I need to get through the initiatives. Okay. I'm definitely going to be copy and pasting the initiatives just because it's so hot outside. I'm starting to get a headache.
I was about to
Um,
say if Miss Quay on here, she could probably do it for you. She could probably do it for you. But
okay.
I see
Um,
everybody having a good time. Everybody staying hydrated out there.
some
So
people are drinking liquor. Liquor dehydrates you. So
yeah.
I don't know what happened to Doctor Striken.
Mm-hmm.
He left because I couldn't hear him. I was getting ready to ask you, um, anybody that would love to come up here and talk. We're talking basically pregame about the offense and the defense, what we are going to see today. I can tell you one adding factor to this game will be the strength and conditioning of these players and whether or not they're hydrated.
Oh yeah.
Almost guaranteed that it's actually a heat advisory until 8 p.m. this evening. So whether or not I mean, even hydrated, can you imagine? Like when I tell you it feels like it's about 99 degrees outside, right? Now
Mm-hmm.
imagine you have on pads and now you have a helmet on. Oh, there he goes. Hey, Dr. D.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you this time. So great, great, great. So,
What's going on, Square?
Dr.
What's
D,
going on?
he's got on his orange today. I mean, FAMU, they're kind of like, they don't know if they want to be Meac. They don't know if they want to be Swac. So who you pulling for today, Dr. D?
Uh,
Ah, ah, ah.
South, South Carolina State.
Ooh,
uh
not South Carolina State. No, you didn't come over to the SWAC and still rooting for the MEAC. We're gonna let
Well, you gotta remember, I'm a Howard alum.
okay,
So,
okay,
mm.
I'm a Howard. You probably didn't know that I'm a Howard alum.
okay. So
So,
you're double MEAC,
yeah, I'm a double med. So I've had
freshly
like,
SWAC.
yeah, but I have a lot of family members graduated from FAM, Bethune Cookman. Like my uncle was the past alumni national president of Bethune Cookman. So my family is all up in FAMU, Howard, Tennessee State. So we don't have anybody graduate from Jackson State. So
Mm.
that's the only school. Everybody else we had family members graduate. But I just want to come in. I'm so proud of you. I know I said it again, but I'm so proud. I talked to Miss Campbell about the project, and I said, hey, she's a worthy young lady that is up and coming, and is great for the partnership.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to be able to expand. I love talking about football. It's one of my favorite things to do. I've always loved football even since I was young. So to be able to start my own podcast and to be able to talk about it amongst people with like-minded thoughts, and also to talk to people who don't agree, I love it. And for Mr. Campbell to see something in me that would say, let me invest in her, I'm excited about that. And then as it was announced the other night, I also will be broadcasting on the or simulcasting on Black College Sports Network. So it's great.
Oh, okay,
It's
good.
great to be able to expand and to basically broaden my horizons. I plan on bringing some really great creative content this summer, or excuse me, this fall season for the football season. I'm cooking up something next week for FAMU.
Oh my
Mhm.
God.
Cooking up something for fam. But anyway,
So,
it's the
so
start in
I was in.
Atlanta, finish in Atlanta.
Okay, so I'm on a board for the OBC.
Uh
So,
huh.
so
The
I
Blue Blossom Classic, or is it? It's Orange
why you
Blossom
all
over
call
your
it
way.
is not the Blue Blossom Classic. It is the Orange Blossom Classic. Stop changing the name. Denny's is the sponsor of the OBC. You all don't change the name, put out T-shirts. That's not right.
The person who did the T-shirts was a FAMU alum.
I understand that. They were wrong. Shouldn't have done it. It's the Orange Blossom Classic. That's what it is.
Oh Lord. Let's get ready for
Hello.
next week, y'all.
So
Hey,
you, since you're on the stream and we are headed to take over Miami, anything you
Again,
want to share about Miami next weekend?
so let me tell you this. I'm from the 305. I was born and
Okay.
raised. I was born and raised in Miami. Okay,
Uh
that's
huh.
you probably didn't know that. I was born and raised in Miami. Uh, Let me tell you, Jackson State does not travel well to Miami. Y'all don't travel
I don't
because
think
you
it's that we
travel.
don't travel well. I think so.
No, to
Atlanta.
Miami. No, I'm saying
Um,
to Miami. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
longer distance and it
Right. It's
costs a lot of money.
expensive. It's
It's
very
expensive
expensive.
because hotels for 3 days gonna be probably a grand, right? Then you talking
Right.
about
Right.
the food plus the travel costs and all that stuff. So you're gonna spend like almost $2,000.
Right.
So you gotta be real, particular on how you do this because you go into Atlanta, then next week you go into Miami, and then where next week you all go? What's
Home. Home.
oh
we go to
you're throwing
Baton
that in?
ESPN
Rouge.
plus.
We go to Baton
ESPN plus
Rouge.
the couch. Oh no
Oh, you
no.
go to
Oh, you talking about who's traveling? I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say
we
I'm gonna
go
yeah,
to
be at
Baton
home.
Rouge.
yeah,
I'm gonna
that's a
be at
lot
home
of travel.
streaming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm so glad that you highlighted how expensive it is to go to Miami,
it
and to
is.
travel. Just as a segue, um, before I'm gonna let you continue, but just as a segue, any and all donations to the channel, whether it be $5 or $10, you can make that donation to She Loves the Podcast. As Dr. D has pointed out, that it is not a small price tag to go, and I will be in Miami next week.
So you
Hopefully
want
I'll
us
be
to have
bringing you I'll be bringing a live, hopefully
okay,
I'll be
so
able to bring a live from the suite,
uh, what's
from
sweet?
the suite for Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell has a suite.
Oh, oh, okay.
Ah.
We'll talk about that.
But please make a donation. And I had to bring my son and my aunt, because it's my weekend with my son, so I had to bring my son to Miami with me, and my aunt as a nanny. So if you would like to make a donation, all that information is in the bottom tagline. But Dr. D, we are so excited about, I'm going to respect you on this live, the Orange Blossom Classic next week.
Yes.
Talk
Because if
about the
Kendra,
economic impact of
so let me tell you this.
FAMU and Jackson State.
Yeah, so I've known Kendra, who's the owner of the OBC. Okay, I've known her for years. Okay, so she's very close to my family. So she has put in a lot of work for the OBC. mean, to really get it back started. And
Uh-huh.
it's unfortunate that FAMU is taking a different stance for future games, because I think it's going to be problematic after this year, because they're going to want to probably come back. And I think what the school is missing is that they're not understanding that if they're having the same home games at Florida State, Red Roof Inn hotel rooms are going for $500 a night.
Nah, I might well just go ahead and get an RV trailer and just sleep up in there,
You know what
dog.
I'm saying? So when you're looking at the economic factor and you want to have a home game, it doesn't make
Mhm.
sense. You
Well,
losing
Dr.
money.
D, that's okay. So to push back on a little bit about that, why is it that you couldn't come up with an extra 300,000?
Who said you couldn't come up with an extra 300,000?
I don't know. I thought they were looking for a payout of 750,000 plus whatever else you already were giving them. So why couldn't it have been a negotiated that
So
they get that?
you're getting almost $500,000
Right.
plus
So what I'm
expenses plus expenses paid. That
right. So
means
they wanted an extra 250,000 to sign
I
the
don't know if
deal.
that's true or not. I can't confirm that. I never heard.
Well, let's say
I never heard that from Kendra. If I don't hear it from Kendra, it's not true.
okay. So Dr. D, let's just do a hypothetical, and I'm gonna go tap on that computer again, and you can answer the question while I tap. Could there have been a renegotiation to start their new contract at 750,000 plus expenses included?
Could be, but I don't know all of her money side. But I don't know if that is worth $750,000 plus all expenses, because most of the games that the school gets at the Power Five schools, they don't include all expenses plus a fee. It's just a fee, and you take your expenses out of that fee. So none of the black colleges, I think personally, are doing good deals. But I don't think 750 is the right number for the whole league.
Yeah. She tried to she got to mute that so she won't get demonetized.
Yes, you better move.
But man, I just look, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just ready for football for tonight. I went to a football game last night, high school to be exact. Good game. Went viral for the wrong reason. But
What
other
game was
than
that?
that, I'm just ready to watch some good old Jackson State football.
So, Doc, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
If the team comes out slow and sluggish, what does that mean?
If the team comes out slow and sluggish, I guess they're trying to get. I mean, they're trying to get used to each other, and I know that shouldn't be the answer, but I think they should be used to it. You know, they should be used to each other by now. But you know, some teams start out slow because they're trying to make sure that offense, they don't want to mess up. They want to, be mistake free. But in the end, it's all about what they can do, what I'm saying, from first quarter to through the fourth quarter.
They
Okay.
better be drinking some water. I'm like
Well,
the
that's why
water.
that was my next question, because if you're not hydrated, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
it's
on.
gonna be.
I don't really even know if it's just about the hydration, because I've been drinking water, I've been drinking Gatorade,
Well, hydration and
and we're
stamina.
not the field is okay, yeah, the stamina and the strength and
Yeah,
conditioning, but
yeah,
their
yeah,
field is probably, what do you think, 10 to 15 degrees hotter
yeah. It's gonna be
than
hotter. And plus, what side the side that Jackson State is on?
Is
Is
on
that
the
the
home
sun
side.
side? It's on the
Well,
hot side.
actually, it looks like it's we're getting some clouds in here, so that's good. Okay, so um, I'm gonna give my little takes. Did they announce who QB1 is? I'm getting ready to end this live, and the
Okay, you
reason why
go
I'm getting
ahead.
ready to end the live is because I gotta get ready to go to um, the press box, and then hopefully
You see, that's
I'll
important,
be.
people. That's because you media. That's
Yeah,
because you in the
I gotta,
you got
you
a
know,
you got a media
wash up a
pack.
little bit, put a little perfume on. Not perfume over funk. You can't do that, okay? You can't be in these folks' face in the air funky. So that's why people who tailgate, that's probably why they don't buy the season tickets because they be outside all day long stinking. But if you're around other people in the tailgate stinking, everybody stink. It don't matter. But I'm getting ready to go to the press box, and I'm hoping that around six, I'm gonna say 6:15, 6:30, right before the start of the game, we can have one more live show, and we're just basically talking mess. Hopefully by then, did anybody see if they announced the quarterback?
Who's the quarter? I want to know one question.
What's up?
Who's quarterbacking and who's calling the plays?
Call on the plays. It's gonna be Maurice
What
Harris.
you mean calling the plays?
Who gonna be calling the offensive plays? Because it's a lot of stuff going on about that.
Doctor,
But I'm
is
let
there? Where can you share it instead of being who?
This is
What's
what
going
I
on?
heard. Doc probably knows more, but I heard some rumblings that it was some back and forth. Who's calling the play? I say, damn, how you going? Well, you don't know your quarterback, then you have an issue with who calling the plays. That's a problem.
Wait, hold up. I've never heard that. When did these rumblings? You know what? There's a lot of people that have rumblings and they be loud and wrong. Very loud and very wrong.
I,
Somebody who shall be remain nameless said that a certain player was no longer at Jackson State, and it is completely false. So don't
So
believe
Doc,
those
so Doc,
rumors.
what did you hear?
I mean, to me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maurice Harris gonna call plays. I don't see nobody else calling it.
I don't
Yeah,
understand where there would have been any type of
yeah, I don't
um
see no issue. Maurice.
anything else.
I
But I
mean,
don't understand what these so-called rumblings are. Dr. D, I think you starting stuff now.
I'm not. Doc,
Don't
was I
don't be
lying?
don't Dr. D, don't be over there starting
Was
stuff
I
now.
lying?
FAMU's
Doc-
on the clock.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna be real with you. The last 2 years, I was with Jackson State because my homeboy was on Jackson State's staff. Flea, Coach Gary Harrell.
okay.
That was
Yeah,
my boy.
Coach.
That's my
Yeah, Coach Flee from Miami.
coach. Yeah, Flea's from Miami. Went to Howard. Everything with me. I've known him for years. So when he said, "Dane, I need you to roll with us," I rolled with it. I went to every game.
Dang, you roll over and you let FAMU beat the. I don't even have the words for how bad they got beat.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I was with Jackson State for the past 2 years, and when they left, my
So
allegiance
now
left.
are you with Colorado then now?
No, I mean, I've been invited to go there, but it's not the same. But I'm gonna go to a couple of games. I'll go to a couple of games
What
because
games are you going to watch Colorado lose?
the ones
TCU,
that don't have snow,
Nebraska?
no, when it's not snowing. So that means September, early October. That's it. I gotta go then.
Well,
And if
you
you
better get
are
your
in the
ticket
chat and
tonight.
you would like to come up and talk a little bit about South Carolina State versus Jackson State, we are down to a couple of hours before kickoff. Um, I, you know what? I was supposed to be interviewing a whole bunch of people.
What happened?
The DJ
She can't
he is
hear,
drunk
and they
right
play.
now.
But tell him to turn that
They're
down.
playing "Wipe Me Down." Wipe me
Why? What? I
down.
mean, tell him to
Come
turn it down.
on.
He's messing up your stuff. He's messing up
How do you pronounce your name?
my full name,
No, your last name.
Strawn.
Okay, Dr. Strong. Fam, you gonna lose by 40. just to let you know.
When? What year? You talking about next
As
week?
in, you know when, next Sunday.
Oh no. That's not gonna happen.
Absolutely gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell you right now, based on what I see tonight, I'll be real with you. Come back on and say what I think. I'll be honest. One thing I'm not gonna do is lie. If I think FAMU is gonna lose, I would say it. If they're not, then I'm gonna say it too, based on what I see tonight. Because I've seen FAMU's team. I know what they're capable of doing. I have not seen JSU's team. My only concern with JSU is I don't know how they will handle adversity because I think South Carolina State is going to come out fast and hard. And
South Carolina State, that was 3-8. Okay. That
Yeah.
also lost Jack
okay, do you
Davis
know
and
who
a
they?
couple
Did
of
you
other.
look at their schedule?
Do
Who they
not,
play?
sir. You are not going to be caping for a 3-8 team today.
I'm
Not
not
today.
kidding. Okay, all right.
Throwing on
What
them.
do y'all
You
see
you
tonight?
throwing on you
So
throwing on that Superman cape for a team that's 3-8. Talking about somebody's unknown. Jackson State might be unknown, but South Carolina State is known, and they're 3-8 known.
yeah, but
And
look at who
and
they played.
um. So with
Okay,
that being said, is that the band? Oh, is that the band? Hold on, y'all. Damn, I think that's the band.
I put it like this. When I
officer on the live. I'm too busy tussling in the chat. I'll be in the chat too. Look, I'm
I
in
think
every chat. So
I'm getting ready to end this live,
hey,
y'all.
I'm in
I
everybody's chat. So it's all good.
I tune in tonight at around about 9:30. I'll be on for a post game.
Okay.
It'll be combined as always.
And
And
I'll be on there too. I'll be on there. I handle
I
anybody's
I
chat.
I like the fact that you support all of us, man. It's
I
still good
support
though.
I support everybody.
Excuse me.
I support everybody. Okay. So but I don't take no foolishness in the chat too. So look, y'all take care.
All
And
right now.
hey T, see you later. All right, Doc, see you later.
All right now.
Okay.
She is on the move, y'all.
Ooh, ooh, it is hot, y'all.
She is on the move. Timona, I gotta tell you the story. I gotta tell you how I went viral last night. But anyway, everybody, y'all have a good one. Enjoy the game tonight. Go Tigers. Let's come out with a W.
Not the windbreakers, baby. I know they hot. This is the sonic boom of the south entering in. Hold on, windbreakers. I know they hot. What time is it? Okay. Boy, they are sweating. I know they hot, but hopefully they are. Hey, hopefully they are hydrated well. Sonic boom of the south entering in to the stadium. T-shirts and shorts. They was wrong for that. T-shirts and shorts. Right. So that was the Sonic Boom of the South entering in. I'm about to wrap this thing up. Let me see if I can get One interview. I'm gonna get Mr. Taylor to talk, and then I'm cutting it off. You can feel the heat burning your back of your legs from the ground. That's how hot it is. This particular live will absolutely not be monetized based off of the amount of um, copywritten music.
Why would I eat the paper?
Oh, look at this jacket. It is so cute. Look at that jacket. Oh my goodness. That's so beautiful. Oh, but it's hot. Oh, it is hot, y'all. Very, very hot. So I'm going to try to get Mr. Taylor. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I was over there in the trenches. It is so hot. Okay. So I'm getting ready to do this spiel. We are out. Let me see. Let me turn the camera around. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in to my live, the Guard the Yard tailgate from Ground Zero. Um, I'm gonna run through these slides real quick. So the Guard the Yard tailgate. This particular live was sponsored by I Weave Hair. Of course, that is Mr. Campbell and I Weave Hair. I weave to you. I don't have my spiel right now because I'm hot. So the Metro Atlanta chapter, as well as the Suburban Georgia chapter, put on this tailgate, and I wanted to share some things before I got off the live. I was not able to interview anyone because the music is so loud. I know, where is Mr. Ford? If Mr. Ford don't pop up somewhere, I'm not gonna believe he's weird. I'm gonna believe he's an op. Cause how you always you gotta show up now. Let's see. Where's Mr. Ford at? That is a great question. I would like to know the answer. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the Guard the Yard initiatives. Uh, well, not Guard the Yard, I'm sorry. Metro Atlanta and Suburban Georgia initiatives that they have going on. One of them is, of course, they are trying to get the license plates with Jackson State on them. They are trying to get that particular thing going. There needs to be a fundraiser amount of $25,000 in order to order those plates. All of this information can be found directly on their website. What will probably end up happening, because there was so much copywritten music, is I will end up chopping this whole live up to only the bits and pieces that are not copywritten. And so that is one initiative that they have. In September, they have the dance class with the famous teacher, excuse me, dance teacher. I'm sorry. He worked with Janet Jackson. He will be live in late September, and so there'll be tickets available for that. And he lived in the ATL Metro, I believe. Wherever he is, the camera is turned on. Mr. Ford is wrong for that. Mr. Ford needs to show his face at this point. We in your city, Mr. Ford. Where you at? Me and Mr. Ford need to have a live with Mr. Ford on live, like as in sitting right next to me. I was trying to find out where the Atlanta. Okay, I think I see him. No. We ranchers in Arizona give info, please. We are so happy we found you by accident. He said that he was coming to the game. Well, listen. If anybody knows Mr. Ford, point him out. I'm gonna be in the press box, but I have tickets to go to the game, so might be in there too. I'm gonna end my live. So I'm supposed to come back on at around 6:15, 6:30ish, live inside, hopefully, to bring you some up-to-date info. We can talk about who's the starting quarterback, the starting lineup, and we will finish right before the game. Thank you all for tuning in. Please, please, please like the stream. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe. I do have memberships available if you would like to support the channel. All of the funds go back into the channel. And thank you for tuning in. Let's guard the yard, start in Atlanta and finish in Atlanta. And I will see y'all soon. Wait, how do I play my music? Let me see. Right now. We gotta play some music on the way out. Oh, here we go.
When they use this seeing all this, that person in the chat, just talking trash. Got a perfect spot. My lot was right there.
I need the purple lot. Do I have another DJ over there? Oh, okay. This is crazy. So next time if we do this, it needs to be inside.
I could have set that up too, but you would have been further down that way. You would have been to this. I got part of mine, I got a joint down there.
So at the FAMU game, in the season or something?
That's why I got to figure out, because Danny just hit me about the street. So I'll let you know about that.
Okay.
You want a ticket for the game? You don't have a ticket for the game, do you?
It's not a go for this week.
We're getting that money in the day. We need 2 more people. If not, we're going to get club level where it's bring the food. My father man, he must be real tight. I don't know. I ain't asked about my wristband, but I never. No, I don't never. I left it alone.
What do you want me to do?
Where you about to go? Just say, act God have. What happens if act God have?